Setting up the DT7 for use with your DX7 is probably one of the easiest things that I've come across in recent years. This thing is so well engineered, it seems to work. The first thing you need to do is make sure that neither the DX7 or the DT7 are switched on when you do this. As you can see, this is in the off mode, as is the DX7. So we're going to start with getting signals into the DX7. So in order to do that, what we do is we take your standard MIDI cable, make sure you got it the right way up, and we plug that into the MIDI out, like so. Having plugged it into the out on the DT7, we have to plug it into the in on the DX7. So there you go, like so. Once we've got the DT7 controlling the keyboard, we need to obviously have a feedback. So the DT7 needs to know what's going on the keyboard. So for that, we start with the other MIDI cable and we plug that into the MIDI in, like so. For the DX7 to transmit to the DT7, we have to plug a MIDI cable into the out socket. You'll note that we don't use the through socket. So just going back to standard MIDI setup, anything that comes in the in will go out through the through, but what the DX7 is doing will only be transmitted on the out cable. Now that the cables are connected, you can switch on the units. It's important you switch the DX7 on first, which I'm doing off camera, and then switch the DT7 on second. And as you can see, the DT7 is now on. It's displaying its DT7 logo. You can now start playing with the tones on the DX7. So as a simple demonstration, I've got a warm pad, string pad, loaded on the DX7. And by going onto the DX7 and changing some things, so I'm going to take some modulation out for argument's sake. Hopefully you can hear that change in real time. That's how you set the DT7 up to work with the DX7. So it's that point where I say, did you enjoy it? Because if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. I'm sure by now, if you didn't enjoy it, you've given this video a thumbs down. That's just life. Not everybody enjoys everything, and I recognise that. Over here somewhere is a subscribe button. If you press the subscribe button, every time I upload content to the channel, you'll get a notification. I know I upload videos like this, which is sort of the rant. I upload videos about mailbag items, which is where you or your friends or other YouTubers have left comments on the channel about specific pieces of equipment, and I try to answer those. And I also do videos about the equipment that is within my studio, how to use it, how to take it apart, and sometimes how to repair it. That's what you get from subscribing. It'd be wonderful to see you as a subscriber at some point. Over here will be two videos. One will always be the latest video that I've published to the channel. Another video will be selected at random from the channel based on your preferences by a YouTube algorithm, but it will always be a video from my channel. All that's left for me to do is say I hope to see you again soon, and bye bye.